That's cool. The fuck? Chat, hold on, I can't see. These suck. These are stupid. Yep. That one's not bad. My beard distorts them though. What does that look like when I leave your mother's house? That's a pretty cool one. Not for nothing. I like that. Radioactive, infrared, thermal, retro. What's up, y'all? Sorry, I was clearly playing with the shit. Dread, what's up? Ant, what's up? Bibbs, what's up? Vampiric. I never go on the phone on here. And then I saw they had like, there's like this bar right here. So I was just pressing shit. Play a game on it, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I couldn't see the comments while I was doing it. Leo, that sounds exciting. From where? What's up, y'all? How was dinner? It was good, bros and Chad. Everyone's good, we're good. She's with her mom this weekend. She wanted to stay with her. Bros and Chad, he said. What? She wanted to stay with her moms. Dinner was same shit, bro. Ground beef and fucking brown rice. But it was good. Where'd you do that? On public or at home? Shekel. Was that home? I don't know who you're talking about. At home? Good thing it wasn't out in public. I don't know who that is. How do I change to live chat? So I'm missing. Okay, right here. All messages. I can't sing you nothing because I'm not a singer, but happy birthday, Gunny. It would suck in public. But it's all right. No, people would forget. Not really. They talk about it at dinner for probably years to come, but they wouldn't remember who you are, right? Like, unless it was like your friends and your family, then you'd probably be fucked. You spelled Kurt wrong. You spelled Kurt wrong. Why would I do such a thing? Team Jacob, what? I heard something today that said, if you're having a bad day, just remember somewhere out there, there's a chick wearing a fucking strap on, and there's another chick sucking on it and moaning. And they're both moaning, but it's strap on. Isn't that one? Right? Like, so your day could be worse. It could be worse. Perspective. Charles the Bronx Oliveira is tougher than me. With a name, Charles Du Bronx. He sounds tougher. What did you score on that? Mountain Dew, just a quick little night session. What looks painful? Walk. Kurt Cobain, there you go. Jacob, what the fuck? Chopped? Boy, can you imagine? Show your mother my live stream. Let's see if she thinks I'm chopped. He's a UFC fighter. He probably is tougher than me, though. Robert, what's good, man? Yo, Dark Angel, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, nah, because they're snag proof. They're snag proof. I mean, occasionally shit can happen, but I've had them since 1900. Lock in. 1996. I got these pierced. A whole cheese stick. I own, I guess. Your grandfather's old. You feel me? I'm far from old. Older, but far from old. I'm not a furry, but I don't understand that, to be honest. I don't get that. But apparently that's been around for a real long time. People doing that furry shit. That's not my thing. Team Jacob. There's only one dude that tries to be in my life. Always sending me money, always trying to email me and DM, and that's your father. Right? He's always just trying to get my attention. Yeah, I can't get the furry thing, but to each their own. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, Kane. What's his name? The rapper dude, Kevin Gates. His kid is a furry and he supports them. Have I ever seen a demon? Negative. I'm 47 years old. I want you to really listen to this real fast, okay? In my 47 years on this planet, I've not seen a demon, a devil, a god, an angel, a vampire, a werewolf, a ghost, a mermaid, a siren, whatever you just want to call. I've never seen any of them. And for a little while, me and my friends were looking for shit like that, you know? When's it? Next Friday? So, not to say that people have it, man. People have their own stories. In my experience, have I got little man syndrome? Enigma, no. Have I ever seen a weirdo? Now, you see, that's the different end of it, is that there's plenty of evil in the world. It's just locked inside of man and woman. I've seen plenty of that. Yo, Enigma, no. Alexia, I'm not. I'm 6'1", Enigma. I do have a big truck, though. But I'm also big, right? It doesn't like negates itself. Glory be. You hate the weird ones? I hate the weirdos, but like strange and different people run this fucking world. Yeah, I've never seen them. Not, I get it. People write plenty of stories and stuff, and I do wish there was like werewolves. I do. I'd be right down with it. Bite me, scratch me, whatever you do. Did two people sidekick my head? Yeah, it was your sister and your mother. We were having a fucking crazy wrestling match, dude. Now, 30-foot waves is terrifying. I've heard like that we have a misconception of what mermaids could be, right? Like what a siren is. And it's like that myth of them being these like beautiful sea creatures or what have you. I heard that shit's not true. And they're more like these monstrous looking Big Papa vibes. Am I saved? No. Can't save me. I look like a cult leader. What are you trying to say? I'm Jared Leto? This is my cult right here. There's got to be a good reason why they're afraid to go into the ocean and they're trying to get off the planet. Yo, Bibbs, are you in here? Carol, hi. I got that fruit right here, Bibbs. Where's my boy? Could you imagine I came out breech birth into this planet feet first, but my head got stuck. It was the nose that fucking got wedged. And no, I'm not a Hells. I'm not in no gangs or nothing. I'm not a Christian. No gangs. Where's my boy Bibbs? Who you know about these? Yo, and I don't knock nobody's religions and stuff. If you guys believe, I'm glad for you. He might not be. 59-year-old after standoff. I think I just saw something on the news. Hey man, I appreciate it. Listen, I read most of the Bible. I like the stories in it. Hi from France. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'd like to visit France one day. Jericho, thank you. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. That would be nice. We got a couple of French friends that come in the channel from like Paris and stuff. You know what that is, Dread? What's your background? I don't know if they have this in, I think you're Mexican. I don't think this is a thing in your country. I could be wrong, but this is mostly Puerto Rico, Dominican. Do I have, if you ever see me on Roblox, right? Call Dave Hansen. Because I'm 47 years old. There's no reason for a grown man to be playing Roblox. Chris Watson, I am? What makes you think that? Lately, I've been into a little bit older, like your sister and your mother. Anonymous, when would you, at what point do you find that out? At what point? What the fuck? When did you figure that out? They'd have to be an expensive girlfriend, right? To like be completely transitioned over. No Adams, like there's no telltales. Because something's gonna give it up. Something's gonna. You're 7. Mods, wrap them up. No kids allowed in here, all right? This is big people talk. We talk about trans live situations. Might as well, at that point though, right? Yeah. Well, don't go too crazy, Dread. Only kids, man. I don't mind people trolling and talking shit. I really don't. They don't fucking affect me. Do I like football? Yeah, I like football. You don't have to write it so many times, but yeah, I do. I was talking about this earlier. Somebody comes in and says, would they ask me if I was, are you a, would they ask me, Dread, earlier? It's the weekend facts. If I was a hippie, I said it's impossible. There's no way I could be a hippie because I like contact sports. Right? I also like fucking. I like I don't like going to war, but if we're in war, I like to root for my country. You understand? If there's something going on, I want my team to win at whatever cost. So that doesn't make me too hippie round, does it? I don't condone violence. I'm not into violence. Hate from Canada? What the fuck? I love Canada, dude. I'm not allowed in Canada. If I got mad love for Canada, eh? I mean, it's always Canada's fault, though. Blame Canada. Remember that time you guys set a fire of like orange smoke and shit? Even if my country's wrong. Well, what's going on right now I don't think is right. Right? That's me personally. My opinion means shit, like everyone else, you know? So I don't agree with what's going on. This type of situation, no. But like if we're on a full protecting ourselves type of war, yeah. Why can't I go to Canada? I'm a 2-time felon. Canada doesn't allow felons in there. You guys only got Drake. Nah, they had Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is locked up. Free Tory. So now, you know, I don't agree with everything that's done. No, I just said, Jacob, you heard what I said. You heard what I said. I don't think what's going on current. That's not a war. Where we're at is not a war. Where we're at right now is just one dude swinging his fucking old dick around way too much, you know? Pi 2, if it's like that, free YNW, nah, free Tory, bro. Billy, what's up, bro? Free Tory Lanez, bro. You're telling me you really think that he shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot? Do you know how tall Tory Lanez is? How tall is Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez is 5 feet 3 inches.
5 feet 3 inches. Lock in for a millisecond. How tall is Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan Thee Stallion is 5 feet 10 inches.
She's 5'10", bro. She's the whole size of a grown-ass man. Manhandling little Tory. But some shit happened with 2 girls, allegedly. Her and another girl that was in the car. Shit got crazy. They started blasting. She didn't even get hit in the foot, supposedly. Stepped on glass, or allegedly. But Tory's locked up doing 10 and got poked up a couple fucking years ago. 2 girls, one Tory was the cop, dude. So what the fuck, man? Am I crazy, Dread? I fuck with Tory, bro. When I heard that shit, I'm like, huh? Yo, he's a little man, bro. That is 5'3", bro. Do you understand what that is? A man at 5'3". He's a little man. Not saying he's any less of a man. He's just a little man. Right? She big as fuck, dude. There is no world when he talked to her, it wasn't like this. There's no world where he didn't talk to her head up. Yo, you gotta watch your grandparents, bro. They getting got over everything, and your parents too, bro. Is they anything? I gotta tell my mom all the time, Ma, that's AI slop. What is this live? It's so lame. How long you been here, Henry? Can't be that fucking lame. You're still here. But I tell my mom all the time, Ma, that's slop. They know the words now. I look like I don't shower, you're crazy. I smell fucking mad good, bro. Yo, you want to know what my current body soaps are? I have a little collection of them because they're that good. Maybe you could step your shit up and stop buying fucking Old Spice, right? Let me put you on the game, gang. That way the bitches will be all over you. You want to go to Bed Bath Beyond into the men's section and get the men's Bed Bath Beyond scents, all right? I got the ladies that buy that for me, bro. You have no clue because you're a little kid. Essential everything's, top tier fragrances, right? And it'll leave you clean feeling, unlike the Old Spice that you use. The only person you're impressing with Old Spice is your bros, dude. They're the only ones impressed by you wearing Old Spice. Ain't not one bitch on this planet that cares about that. I'm your favorite gay streamer, it's impossible. Your father, I thought, was your favorite. So that puts me at number 2, chicken. Better than the Liver King. Yo, Liver King. And fucking. I look homeless? Me? Nice. Oh, Henry, you just went real deep with it, bro. You went from talking shit to now you want to bed with me, dude. You're all over the place. What are you, tweaking? You okay, bro? You just went from talking shit to me and now you want to bed me, dude. That shit is wild. I get it, though. I get it. I get it. You little gay boys go crazy for me, Henry. Is that a yes? I'm clean and shaved. I look 78 Pikachus. Close. 47. Shit in a brown paper bag. Old school with it. Right? And then put it on his steps and you just light, make sure there's nothing that can catch, put it on the bucket, right? Like, and you just light it. And that way he's got to come out and stomp it out. Homeless Jack Black. I'm in a house. How could I be homeless? It make no sense. Do my nipples hurt? No, they're healed. He's 25 and a night shift kid. What do you got beef with him for? Robert, what the fuck? Why you say that, dude? Henry, I'm not responding to you unless you send a gift. You're talking way too dirty. Weekend, what's up? Michael, what's good? 78's a long time. So what? So what, man? You know how fast 40s went? I look healthy, thank you, bro. I take care of myself. The other guy said I look like a bum, then he invited me to his bed. Thanks, man. I take real good care of myself. I eat well. I don't do drugs. I got 9 years Cali sober. Hot Cheeto, what's good? Do I like The Weeknd's music? I do. I do. Let me tell you why I really like his music. Because he says what he wants. He doesn't hold back with his tongue, right? And I respect that type of an artist. When you say what you want, he talks filthy about girls and they love him for it because he's real about it. So there's something that I gravitate that type of an artist towards. He might have a homeless fetish. 46 in October, so you're younger than me, little bro. You're a young buck still, dude. You're just a kid, man. Listen, people in their 40s, and I know there's not a lot maybe right now, but there's some of you that are in your late 30s, maybe 40s. I just want to tell you guys something, man. If you find yourself in a position where you're starting over, 40's the point, gang. You got experience. You're not starting over from nothing. You're starting over from experience. And you can fucking do and be anything you want now. So, Michael, maybe next week. Who's my favorite music artist? The person I listen to the most currently is Scarlord. Currently. I listen to Scarlord a lot. I've been listening to, you know who's this artist, Sos Mula. I like Sos Mula a lot. I listen to him a lot. But like overall, Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor. Happy Independence Day? What does that mean? Right, like Trent Reznor is probably my favorite artist of all time. Because he's just an overall artist, but I like a lot of other people. I'm eclectic when it comes to music. This is called, I got the little bag on the floor. Baby Yoda. Mason, what up, man? Indian Independence Day. Well, happy Independence Day. I like India. I like the movies you guys make. Bollywood, baby. So, yo, next week, next Friday, I'll be in New York City. I got a wardrobe fitting. If anybody just walked in here, you don't know who the fuck I am, welcome. Blackheart, Alexander. All right, I stream, I do this stuff. I also do modeling, acting, photography, videography. I went to school for film, blah, blah, blah. But I'm acting now. I started acting last year. How's it going? It's going okay. I've had a few roles since then. Again, if you don't know me, this might sound strange to you, right? But I got a pretty big role coming up the end of this month, filming in New York City. And I go there next Friday. A shirtless narcissist? Definitely not a narcissist, bro. Shirtless, undoubtedly. It's clear. It's evident. But why would I wear a shirt at my house? Right? Why would I cover this art? Right? I go to the gym 6 days a week. I don't have to tell you that because when I moved my hands, you recognized my body. Right? And you knew I go to the gym. I have to tell you I go to the gym. Right? So why would I sit here without a shirt? The better question is, why do you have to sit there with a shirt? Right? Because you maybe got to do some push-ups. It's not a big deal. You can do them. They're free to do. You can do them while you're in my live stream. Instead of talking shit, gang. Worry about your fucking self. Yo, Nine Inch Nails concert. You ready? I got something for you, Jeff. 1994, bro. 1994 at the Meadowlands, that Nassau Coliseum. Me and my boys went to go see Nine Inch Nails. We were all tripping balls, dude. I was on like 4 tabs. Violently tripping out of my mind, bro. And a junkie. I don't do drugs, dick lover. I haven't done drugs in over 9 years. I'm Cali sober. So watch how the fuck you talk to me, okay? Or I'll just do that and you'll be banned, J.O. So, we go see them, bro. I don't drink. I got a shot of protein right here. I don't drink, I don't drug, man. I don't drink, I don't drug. I haven't done drugs in over 9 years. June 7th, I celebrated 9 years. I am Cali sober. All right, if you don't know what Cali sober, that's on really you, but. So yeah, we see Nine Inch Nails. Yep. It's dirty as fuck, but yes. You also don't drink? Yeah, I mean, I choose not to drink. It's not, I never had a problem with it. My problem was pills. I was addicted to pain meds for a very long time. I lost a decade of my life to it. All right, if there's one thing I fucking know, it's addiction. Now I'm not. Now I got 9 years and I can sit here and tell you that with full confidence. So I'll let people talk shit about me all fucking day long. Don't talk about my sobriety. Don't talk about my family. All right, like pretty fair rules, right? Because it's something I stand by. You could say a lot of shit about me, but a fuck up I'm not. You know, the underdog, the turnaround, the comeback. All of that shit is real. I have literal video and photographic proof of it. We're the same person. Yo, it's crazy because I bought a big bottle of alcohol to clean it, and it's just sitting on my toilet. The big one. All you got to do though is get the 90-something% alcohol, pour the alcohol in, pour sea salt in there, and shake it up, bro, and the sea salt to clean it up. No, I've never been to France. I've been to Europe though. I've been to Amsterdam 5 times, and I've been to Germany. I was in Frankfurt, Germany back in 2019. For my 40th birthday, I was over there. Type shit. My toes do all my typing on the keyboard. I like it. You do good with it. Hey, Aiden, she's a legend. She knows what she's doing. Oh, nah, that's another good way. That's a good way too, the magnet scrub. Yeah, you need a strong one. You was in jail for the 40th? I was in jail for fucking too many different birthdays. But 40th I was home for. I got home at 39. If you guys know, I spent a few years in New York State Penitentiary for sales. Have I read Marx? No. I just recently got into dusk. I don't want to mess his name up. Dorskiov. I'm gonna tell you right now. But then lately I've been a little bit off track and I haven't been reading as much as I should. But I do read a lot. Let me see. Where's my fucking reader? What was I? Where was I? I was in Adirondack. I did 6 months in Shock. I was in Ulster County, Adirondack, and I spent like 10 and a half months on Rikers. And it wasn't my first Rikers bid, sadly. Hold on, let me see if I can. I want to find. I could give you a book link, completely free, and then you can download any book you want. Oh, yeah. Look, I haven't read. It took the app off. Fucking freak. What? I guess. Your mom don't call me that. She calls me fucking daddy, dude. Went to ministry. Hell yeah, Al Jurgensen's a fucking legend, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, speaking of, I always, in my mind, Ghostmane is very industrial sounding. If you fuck with Ghostmane. Ghostmane just came out with a new song today. First song in like fucking years, bro. It's not, you go listen to it. I wish I could play it, but I get in trouble. Like, listen to the music I play. Shabbat Shalom, my nigga. That's my guy on fucking Instagram. Ghostmane, yeah. You can get me banned out. Ghostmane is, yeah. He just came out with a new album. I mean, new song, not album. And the book I was currently reading is Notes from the Underground by Dosko, I don't know how to say his name, man. You know? Jeff, I would get you, bro. I would. We would twist one right up. I'm shocked my brother didn't come in. Text Bucho, yo, my bad, I'm live streaming if you want to pull up and smoke or anything. I also got, not that I need to read it, but I probably eventually will, is the whole Invincible Compendium, Volume 1 and 2. I got fucking Batman Full Moon, Deadpool Wolverine. These are all graphic novels. I have Stoicism for Inner Peace. I like reading, I recently read Jordan Peterson. Which one of them? Jesus Christ, with my brain, man. I don't know. Jordan Peterson book. Text Bucho, no, I'm streaming on the phone.
Okay. Sending.
What'd Loon say? Trying to get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's pack one. The biography of Cleopatra. That's actually something I would be interested in. Lately, my interests have been everything to do with Egypt, the desert, and pyramids, and I've been really into the Amazon, bro. The Amazon's wild, dude. Like, I just want you to think about how much of the Amazon is undiscovered and how big it is, right? This sheer size. The Amazon is bigger than the whole of the United States. Can you fucking fathom that? Like the whole of the United States, looking at the map, the Amazon is bigger than that and not even discovered. Can I beat you in what? Call of Duty? Most shots, you'd win, because I don't drink. I could drink more water than you, though. That I can. Undoubtedly. Mind hacking happiness, reading bonds. How do I, hold on. I want to take a screenshot. If the phone closes, I'll open it up. All right, perfect. I like the way that sounds, to be honest with you. Oh, bong shots. Okay, yeah, I don't drink. All right, let's go, gang. Pack them up if you got them. I'd put it on screen, but for whatever reason, I get like a yellow thing on my post when I do that. But it's packed. My brother's rolling up. He's gonna pull up in a second. Okay. Also, the book. Let's hit it. Ready? Light him if you got him. Well, maybe. That's all I do. No smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke tobacco. Bro, is Alaska the coldest weather on average? What state or country? Shut up. What state or country has the coldest weather on average?
Here's an answer from How Stuff Works.
Canada. Came right up, Canada. Nope, it's Canada. I ain't even use AI for that. Nah, I don't have dabs. Actually, what I got's pretty good, bro. It's called Baby Yoda. It's 32% and it's 2.33 terps. Mr. Foreskins, hold on. Don't forget to wash me. Valid. Yo, for y'all that lost in this war, word to mommy, bro. If I could go back in time like Deadpool, I will go back and protect you, bro. I would stop them from stealing a part of you, bro. I would. Vicious ass fucking monsters for doing what they did to you, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe one day they'll be able to reverse it and you put the skin back on your thing, you know? Lettuce, what's up? A small, possibly. I'm on my phone. I mean, I could pull up Grok on my thing over there. Nah, dabs are it. My views on Iran. You know, protect your land. is my views. Let's talk about that earlier. And we protect what's ours. Keep protecting your shit, man. You know? Undoubtedly, it's one of the oldest countries in the world. It's older than America, but anyways. This is not political page or anything. Free YNW. Melly's cooked, dude. Well, he's cooked, gang. I hear you, but he's cooked. He's cooked. YNW, he's cooked, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, bro. Yeah, also W on the dabs. My shit lately has been Eddie's. I've been into the trochets. That's what we have at my dispensary. And I really like them. They work real good for me. Iceland. Damn, the chat's everywhere tonight. That's what's up. How's it going in Iceland, here in America? He's in for 2,700 days, bro. What? How's 27 different from 40s? We're talking about age now. That's a wild ass number, first of all. 2,700 days. Can you break that down for me in years? And I don't know if she could do it. What's 2,700 equivalent in days? I don't think she can do that.
Here's an answer from
Oh, she can.
AskMeFriends.com.
It's 112 days. What? I put hours. With a fool. That's why I need you, bro. You do it. Age. What's the difference? A lot. Everything. Your energy. Shut up, Bella. Huh? Oh. Where's my one? Could you bring it when you come? It's over there by the front door. Your energy is different. Your energy is different, right? I feel like me, this is speaking on my experience. In my 20s, I was a lot more fearless. I didn't think about things that I do now, like how life has a limit, how life has a limit on it, and things change, man. You know, and like when we're young, in that time, when I was in that time, you know, I just didn't see how big the change would be at. And now that it's been almost 20 years since I was 27, and you know, I'm where I'm at, and I'm grateful to be where I'm at. You know, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but undoubtedly nowhere near where I used to be. So that's the growth is exponential, and it wasn't something that, you know, I don't know. In my 20s, I didn't see it like I see it now, and I don't, you know, you're not supposed to. There's a saying that's something like, you know, life's not supposed to make sense going forward through it, but when you look back on your life, it's supposed to line up and make sense. You know, and just in my 20s, things didn't click as much as they do now. And maybe just I didn't have proper guidance or something. You know, I was in the streets, I was a hustler, I was doing a lot of shit. I mean, I was already with a family and stuff, but I was still doing a lot, man. Most are married and stuff. I had, but I wasn't married. I wasn't, you know, I had kids already and shit like that, but I was still a hustler, man. I was in the street. You know, listen, my daughter's been with me since she's 11. My daughter's gonna be 20 in a few months. She's lived with me. I have full custody of her since 11 years old. Appreciate you, man. So, you know, a lot has changed. When I was in my 20s, I couldn't take custody of my daughter, dude. She would have ended up with one of my girls, or with a babysitter or something, or with my mother. So like, it's so much. I was just more immature in my 20s. Delinquent, that's me. But I'm reformed. If you're in your 20s, awesome. The one piece of advice that I like to give everyone, and it doesn't matter what age you're at, is to do and try everything, man. If you're in your fucking 20s, you're in the perfect position, man, to do and try everything. Like bro said, you're probably not married yet. You probably don't have a career that's like consuming you yet. Maybe, I don't know. So the idea is to do and try everything and not be afraid to fail, because there will be no lessons without failure. If you don't fail, you won't learn what works, what doesn't work. All right, like the idea is if you want to paint, you pick up a paintbrush. You don't wait for the perfect time to pick up the paintbrush. You just pick it up and start painting. And the same thing with writing. How do I see what thought? Oh wait. Well, I didn't have to fight for custody. Came pretty easy for me. I was fortunate with that. I can't speak on divorce and all that. I don't know. Divorce rate's high though. That. Yeah, maybe. I'm not into like a lot of people that come in my stream probably in their 20s. So I agree. You know, I have a pretty good solid community, and a lot of them are in their like 20s and shit. Nah, bro, super lame, dude. Super lame. The whole, yeah, that's crazy. The deportation shit is crazy. Your mom took you? Well, I mean that's good. I'm raised by a single mom. You had your daughter. I had my daughter when I was 26. My son I had when I was 24. I have a 21-year-old son. He's in college. Nah, W mom, bro. My mom's my whole world. My mom's my whole world. It's my mother and my daughter and me. Appreciate you, bro. Same to you, man. My daughter's with her mom this weekend, actually. You're like, I guess a bunch of people. Your son's 21, Robert. Even more reason to be around, gang. It's for them, and the possibility of maybe grandkids, maybe. I didn't think like that in my 20s. I didn't think grand fucking kids. Now I'm getting a little bit older, man. Now I'm like, all right, well, one day, not now, right? Don't let the great fool you or nothing. But eventually, right? Isn't that the point? Do I have artistic passions? I'm an artist, brother. 14, it flies super fucking fast. I know people say that, and it's like what it is. It goes by fast. Tips for beard growth. Hold on one second. Let me just respond to the artistic passion. If you guys are new here, welcome. I'm Alexander. I go by Blackheart. All right, I am a model, photographer, videographer. I went to school for film. I do acting. I just started last year. I've been in a few roles. I got a big role coming up at the end of this month. I showcase all of this shit, mostly on like Instagram. You can see all the work I've done. Any brand that you see me wearing, clothing, jewelry, cologne, I work with those brands. I'm not like buying their shit and taking pictures. They've sent me that in collaboration. Thank you, man. And if you want to see my last modeling shoot, look up Drunk Pirates on Google. Google Images, Drunk Pirates. I'm the next Ron Jeremy. Sign me up. I'll do it. Hold on now. Back to the. Hold on. What was the person's question before? What'd you say? So I have a lot of artistic passions, and I also started teaching myself guitar a couple years ago, working towards the music career. I just had vocal cord surgery about a month ago. So again, a lot of people in here right now are new, but I'm working on that too. My voice is pretty much back. You guys have no idea. I had a polyp on my right vocal cord that was hanging in the middle, and it always made me have to feel like I was clearing my throat. So now for tips on growing the beard, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I just recommend a boar bristle brush, a beard brush, right? Even if it's not fully there, you want to stimulate the follicles, you want the hair to train. Beard oil, and if your beard is short, beard butter. And that's gonna help from feeling too itchy. And that's what's important. Hey, thanks, Aiden. Thanks, bro. I have no idea. I don't use that. Am I into cars? Yeah, a little bit. Tupac. Hold on. What about Tupac? Yeah, I know. I got my eye on the Tupac shit. Hey, Steph. What's up? Long time. Thank you. Is my back tatted? No. Not yet. We have an idea for it, but. Yo, Ace, what's good, bro? How's your day going, man? And yo, thanks on the fucking Drunk Pirates. That's in 5 theaters across America. 5 theaters. You want to try it? So what's stopping you? I used to have a friend, right? We're not gonna say his name or nothing. He's a legend. He always kept one in his wallet, bro. When he would go out and party and shit, he would nibble on it. That's what he called it. He was like, you'd see him nibbling it. Get ready, bro. You should just take one. You just go nibble on one right now. Practice. It was, back then it was the V. It was Viagra. Do I want to set sail? Yo, I'm not in the show, but I would. Am I? Not really. On Viagra. He'd keep it in his wallet when he was, when it was time to get ready. Just biting it, nibbling it. He was wild, though. He used to do that shit with E too. That was many moons ago. Where's bro at? Yo, let us know how it goes. Super harsh. THC mania. What you gonna do, brother? What is that? Anybody know what that is? No, X like DMX, like Triple X, Extension, X Pac. Like there's a lot of X's, dude. Even though there's not that many, there is. How often do you sound the word X in a letter in a sentence? Not too often. Key lime. No. It's not that. You're not dumb. You're not gonna find this in your supermarket. DMX, yes. Xylophone, rare. Couple of words. Is that a lime? No. If nobody, I'll tell you, of course. I just want to know. I'm waiting for my brother still. He's supposed to come with a J. Is it the red shit? No. All right, I'll tell you. It's called Ganepa. It is a fruit. It's a Ganepa. I mean, I feel purple. What's up? I feel inclined now to show you, even though I didn't want to eat it, but I will crack it and then a dragon egg, yeah. So you crack it in half like that, right? And then inside, that's the fruit, and it's on a pit. So what you ideally would do is just pop the whole pit in your mouth. And that sounded crazy. And you just like peel the fruit off the pit. Hey, absolutely, Ubzio. It's not, it is orange, but what's it taste like? Hard to say. I don't want to say mango. Not a mango. And you probably haven't seen it because it's only from Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Durian. I feel like I have. It is delicious. It is delicious. Sweet lemon. Sweet lemon. Somebody planners guy. Clearly you're not. Yeah, sweet lemon maybe. It's super good. It's fuzzy. It makes your teeth feel furry. Does that make sense? Which tattoo hurt the most? The whole elbow section. On both arms, of course. Maybe kiwi. Could be like in a kiwi realm. But I think they nailed it with a sweet lemon. Dominicans call it lemoncillo. I wonder if that's why. Steph, you could probably get them in the Chinese market. Like Chinatown. Chinatown have them. Do I ride box? I'm a little slightly confused by that question. Yeah, Chinatown, you guys. I just thought about it. That's from Puerto Rico. My aunt sent that. Those are from Puerto Rico. Watermelon. Oh yeah, I need to wash my hair tomorrow. It's been a crazy week, and I just got a haircut. I look like Kirk Hammett when he was younger. Who's that? Is that the lead singer from Metallica? I feel like this light is overwhelming. Do I ride BMX? Not for a long time. That's not what it said before. Okay. Mr. Ian, what's up? The lead guitarist, really? You sure you're not mistaking me with Dave Navarro? I get that a lot. The Kirk Hammett, sometimes people say that, but I think you just mix it up, maybe, but maybe not. People say I look like a bunch of different people. So no, I don't ride BMX. When I was younger, I did. I was into freestyle biking, then I got into skateboarding. I skateboarded for a lot of my teenage years. I was a big skater, skating in the city, Brooklyn Banks, all of that. Boots looks more like him. Yes, agreed. Oh, I seen those yellow watermelons. Okay. Dave looks like me. He's older than me. So I would look like him. He's older than me. Jesse, thank you on the Bible quotes. You can hold on to them. You can just say it's how my day's going. Thank you, though. It's real kind of you to be sharing that in here. It was just a wild, yeah. I do, the tattoo guy, yeah, I get that a lot. Nah, I gotta you gotta give credit where credit's due. Dave's been around. When I was a kid, bro was already fucking Carmen Electra. I was a teenager looking up to him for shit like that, you know? So, I can't discredit him. He's definitely, you know, a fucking rock star. He is a rock star. He's to look up to. I don't, you know, I don't pedestal nobody, but, and in that realm, he's got it right now. He got many belts. He's been on a lot of fucking different bands. Yeah, he's older. Jane's Addiction, classic. What's a mountain hoop? 2 out of 10, more nip? How much more could I give than this? How much fucking more? What's a mountain hoop? You piqued my interest. I'm curious. Why'd you tell A to shut up? What'd he say? Steph, how you been? How you kids? Can I fight? Only to protect my family. I don't fight. I don't fight. Been talking about though, I'm looking to get into some sort of martial arts soon. Does it count that I used to read Bruce Lee's The Art of Jeet Kune Do, right? Does it count that I'm reading and learning The Art of Jeet Kune Do from the book that Bruce Lee wrote? Does that count for anything? I feel like it does. That feels, oh, no, I can't do that, bro. This shit is the problem. He's an absolute legend. Now, if you're reading someone's book and they're teaching you, and if you look at Bruce Lee's book, it's literally the illustrations are of Bruce. It's his book. He wrote it and illustrated it. I could only learn better from him. And then from that, I could learn from a master, though, that learned from him. Which they exist. The Art of Jeet Kune Do. Yeah, I can't do it because this thing, bro. This thing's ass. This thing's ass. There's no way. There's no way I would. This thing, there's no way. I'd burn myself out, bro. Yeah, Bruce was the man. Absolute legend. Listen, if you guys want books, you could go to. No, I'm sure. You could go to. Ocean of PDF. If someone could drop that in the comments.com. Completely free. You don't got to sign up. You could download almost any PDF file for books, dude. Free. Just put it into. I use Adobe Reader. I would recommend it for you too because that way you could put big files in there. You could download whole graphic novels, books, music books, art books. Free. You can download fucking Men's Health, old Men's Health, like all of that, bro, for completely zero. You don't even have to sign up. You just go to the website. I make nothing from this. I've been talking about this for years because it works. That's where I get all my books from. There's people that can contest to it. Hell Divers 2. It's free, gang. It requires your time. It's free. What the hell? I never played Helldivers. My boy Zach used to play that. Yeah, he's capable. Jacob, you're still here, bro? Holy shit. Official fanboy. I'm gonna put a gold star in your name, so next time you show up to the live, everyone knows. Nicotine, well, I've been quitting vaping. I'm doing pretty decent with that, but I am using pouches. I haven't had a cigarette in over 5 years. Get it, bro, get it. I usually play Warzone, but I'm not playing the game right now. I just, honestly, I can't tell you. The last time I did this when I was in New York, a couple weeks ago. Thanks, Jacob. Your dad's in there. Your dad's in that community. Did you? They've been helping me. They can be, some can be strong. I got this one that's jalapeno lime, and I like it. It's pretty good. There he is. Look at that. I spoke and he pulled up. Zach, dude's talking about Helldivers and playing. Where'd you go, bro? I like that one. It's jalapeno lime. Yo, Caden, thanks, dude. That's the roles that I applied for. Steph, I got a big role coming up the end of this month. That's what I applied for. The villain. I mean, or the anti-hero. You know, anti-hero's a role, I guess I would do. But like the bad guy. There's got to be a bad guy. It always got to be. I'm tall, all of that shit, so I fit the role. I know where I fit. Again, man, go. You guys, look at my last photo shoot. I'm in 5 theaters across America, and all you gotta do is look "Drunk Pirates" up. Just Google it. You gotta change your name, bro, to Team Blackheart. Team fucking Blackheart, bro. You like that stuff? I'd say that he just strutted in here riding the meat, but he's been here for a while, so he's been here the whole stream. At this point, he's on the couch up there, #1 fanboy. A background character? You sound a little bit crazy now, Caven. I'm a forefront dude. I'm a in the front line guy. If not star, assistant star, until I am the star. With lines. Okay, I accept this. With lines is good. With lines is good. Everything I've had has been with lines, dude. With lines. I was in a pilot series. I was in a premiere last year. What's the symbol by whose name? Zach's. It's a translate symbol. It's translating. It's translating for some reason. TikTok, YouTube's been doing it. And the thing I'm about to be in is a dystopian future where daylight is a rare commodity, and me and there's 3 main characters that are collecting light from the sun with these like contraptions and shit. And they got like fucking jackets and fucking it's wild. Green, they ordered me contacts. They're black and green, and you see the brown in the middle. It's a short film, I believe. Short film. Jacob, you're fucking killing it, dude. Make sure you come back tomorrow with your bullshit. It's funny. I don't play sports these days. I got a plate with 10 screws in my ankle, so kind of careful with it. But I do CrossFit, and I like to do hiking and shit like that. That's about it nowadays. I could throw the football. I used to play handball when I was a kid. I used to skateboard. Is it out already? No, I don't. We don't start filming until the end of the month. I'll be in New York filming the week of August 24th. I'll be in New York next Friday for wardrobe fitting, which is cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Aiden. Why did they tell you to be quiet before, bro? Who was hating on my boy? Who was that? Why? Don't listen to them. Is it that? So yeah, you should swim 30 miles. Oh, I love swimming. You're not zero joke. I love swimming. I don't have a pool or nothing. Lettuce White, that's my guy. He's cool. I used to have a pool when I lived in California, and I used to do laps, man. Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it, Caden. Well, I live stream every day. I don't put much of my acting shit here. I put that on like Instagram and stuff. But I do, the community knows. I have a Discord. I share everything. The Discord has it. Join the Y. You're all right about that. Drunk Pirates. You saw it? It's a off-Broadway show. It's a theater production. I'm not in it. I'm just the face of it. Right? So like when people go to the theater, the poster that's on the wall, that's me. That's what you see. That's what they paid me for. I'm their promo star. So people think they're coming to see me. People think they're coming to see me, and it's not me though. But I'm on the poster. I got titty rings. Nothing get past you, huh? Look at you. Sharp as a fucking Ginsu. I got titty rings, yes. Jafar. Was his name Jafar? I would. What's bang shot mean? I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but the name doesn't sound too crazy. It's like alright, it's like almost a superhero name, I thought. Roscoe, what up, man? Rocco, what up? I did 2 Spartan races. Let's talk about it. Let's not. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. There's 1. There's 2. I gotta finish the 3rd one. I gotta do the fucking Jafar, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, what's Drunk Pirates? So it's a theater show. I told you, it's a theater show. I did see that, bro. I did see that. I was super disappointed, and supposedly he's using it for like his next movie. How old was I? Well, probably around 16. I started, but I was in a juvenile detention center, and they made us shave every fucking day. And I honestly feel that helps. Apart from genetics, I do have a very full beard. It wasn't like this though, until probably in my 30s, I guess. Yup, going for the trifecta. Same, bro. Awesome. Thank you. You too? Congrats, bro. I got my shirts, everything, bro. People don't get it. I see people occasionally wearing the shirt. I'm just like, respect. Respect. You got a brand new day suit? That's dope. Am I in it? No, I'm not. I'm not in the game. I'm not. That's one of my favorite questions. LaMelo swag. To do and try everything. Don't be afraid of things, man. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Thanks for the sub, Minecraft Craftian. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid to try stuff. That's it. Just do and try everything. Do and try everything. Your biggest critic is yourself. Just stop being so critical of yourself. Nobody's gonna care, bro. Nobody's gonna care what you do. And if they care, it'll be momentary, and who cares what other people think, right? Because that one thing that you tried just might be that one thing that you needed to try to elevate your whole life, dude. The lessons are in failures, and you can't know what works for you if you don't try. So just do and try everything. That's it. And I tell that to people any age, but it just gets harder the older you get. A life coach, not. I do speeches. I do motivational speeches. My whole YouTube is motivational speeches. I live stream and host the show, and we talk, and I play the game usually. I'm usually on my whole setup and everything. But tonight I was out door dashing to make a couple extra dollars, and then I was done. And it was a little bit early, and I'm like, let me jump on live while I'm smoking and shit, What have I accomplished? Not enough, dude. Not enough. Not enough. But my daughter's 20, gonna be 20 this year, and she graduated college, and she's a 4.0 honor roll student and all that, and that's under my supervision because she's been with me since 11. So it's a pretty big accomplishment, if any. Do I sing? Not sing, but I'm working on vocalizing. I just recently got vocal surgery like 5 weeks ago, and I had a polyp on my right vocal cord that they removed. So for like a couple of years, they just kept giving me allergy medicine. Is it true I did it 10 years ago? Possibly. Probably a little bit longer though. Well, Benito, I appreciate you, man. Nah, you good, dude. You're good, man. I'm also 9 years Cali sober, so it could have been 10 years ago. I don't think so, though. I wasn't really into blow. But 9 years Cali sober, stage voice, annoyed. Yeah, no, yep, annoyed. Bino. Is it Bino? I'm sorry. It's a little bit hard for me to read, to be honest with you. I see Klein, Bino. Is it Bino? Just write what it is. Benoit. 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 Jalen, what? That's, yeah, I see it now. That's random, dude. That's weird. That's just weird of you. Yeah, I didn't see it before. Sometimes knowing what not to do is more important than knowing what to do. I don't see. I'm at this point in life with a lot of things when it comes to making choices. I don't think too much on it. I think I have to do something and I just do it. I don't give myself a back and forth. You know, whatever it is got to get done. And I don't care what it is. If I'm tired, if I don't feel good, my back hurts, my leg hurts. You know what I'm saying? Shit's got to get done. It's got to get done. What up, brother? Cappy, what's good? That's a wild Jacob, dude. You're worse than Carter. I don't listen to them, but I can tell you who I do listen to, and it's Ghostman, and his new song came out today. I don't listen to the SBs. I don't. I listen to Ghostman. Jacob, man, I lose hope in humanity, dude. When I read shit like that, bro. Oh, because you say I look like the one dude in there? I get it now. Because somebody recently said it, and I don't really listen to them, so I didn't get it. But I get it because they said it. Yeah, okay. Didn't make sense. I get it now, though. But I'm a Ghostman fan, that's why. They do come up in my playlists and shit, random. Jalen, that's twice, dude. Next time you talk stupid, you just get banned, dude. Your father's a fucking sex offender. Your president is a sex offender. And you're okay with that, you fucking clown. Fuck out of here, gang. Fuck out of here. Sound like a fucking bozo, man. You must feel real good. Are you honking your nose as you're typing this dumb shit, bro? Oh, okay. All right, well, tell your brother to chill the fuck out, man. All right, everybody's vibing and chilling, man. You responded to everyone, even your shit, dude. Anyways, I'm a few bowls away from jumping off tomorrow's leg day. Nah, you good, Jalen. You good. You're good, man. You're good. That's just, I stand strictly against that, so. Everything I said is true and factual. No slander. Sure, I've been there before. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend the new Ghostman song's all that. I expected a little bit more. After it's such a hiatus, when I saw Ghostman new song in Spotify, I'm like, who? And then so yeah, I've definitely hit them, and even re-injured them years later. A couple years ago, I hit them, but not so much lately. I'm very mindful, and then snag proof. Make sure your jewelry's usually all jewelry's snag proof. Maybe the jewelry's too big. Maybe get a little smaller one. Well, thanks, Ada, man. We do our best, dude. Plus, I've been streaming for a long time, man. I've dealt with YouTube trolls, TikTok trolls, and the TikTok trolls are wild, dude. So, yeah. I don't care, and I invite everyone to come in. And I like trolls. I like laughing. Make me laugh. Make me laugh. I have thick skin. Nothing offends me. Nothing. So, I'm here for it. I'm also aware, like, when I press go live, it could be to the world. And I have no control over how people act. I do have control over how I respond to it, though. Social distortion. I do know that name. All right, we got another bowl. Now I'm gonna get ready to fucking roll out. I got legs tomorrow. Not yet, man. I've been fucking. My jobs have been so far in between. Whenever I get paid, it goes to the house and everything. So I haven't had a little bit extra, but I want to finish over here. All right, I got this. I'm pretty sure you can see it. I can't see if you can see it. And I just want to get this side completed as well. At the very least, get that complete. And that way this is 100%. The finger to finger. Just wrapped around. Demi, I act and stuff. And were you kinky boots? I do act and stuff. Do you want to see, look up Drunk Pirates. I'm the face for that production right now. I'm not in the production. I wish I was. Tomorrow, Jacob? What's tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I do acting and everything. I just started last year. But yeah, I'm the face for that production. You can look it up on, you just Google images. Google images, you can see it. That's Pirate Heart. I don't know who it is, but I would try it. Let's do it. I'm working on, I have a role coming up at the end of the month in New York. I do live stream when I go. Put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. Let's talk about why you can't take your shirt off, right? Let's talk about why when you look down, you see your stomach, and when I look down, I can see my cock, bro. You want to talk about that? Or you want to just shut the fuck up and worry about yourself, right? Not come into my live stream worrying about me not wearing a shirt. Sitting here with a fucking six-pack. You're wild, dude. Out of control. Do 25 push-ups starting today. By next week, you should be up to 100 a day. Work from there. Okay. Got you feeling a certain way now, don't I? Now you're name calling. I was speaking truth. And on top of it, I'm trying to help you. So start at 25, work your way up to 100 a day. Oh, I'm sorry, Demi. Sorry, I can't stand people who talk shit like that. It is Drunk Pirates. Hey man, it seemed like you were trying to start shit. So I just wanted to end it. It's called Drunk Pirates. Savage, what up? It's just crazy to talk like that. Worrying about another man not wearing a shirt. Very grandmotherly. My grandmas do shit like that. And listen, I don't mean to offend nobody. I just make it a point. And I dead ass about the push-ups, bro. Okay? To be honest with you, ready? In my Discord, there's a fitness section, and I help everybody out with fitness. I wrote over 60 fitness plans for people to help people get in shape completely for free. I did that, by the way. I also have in there pinned how to do a perfect push-up and how to do something called stomach vacuums. And when you do stomach vacuums, it will help to retighten up this area that's gotten too loose from overeating, right? And I do that shit just to help people because I want people to be healthy and have a better understanding of themselves. Because it's very easy to lose ourselves in this thing we call life and that shit they call goisla. I look like Jesus. I used to get that all the time. Lately, nobody said it. Maybe it's because the hair has been back, but yeah. You can't type that? What do you mean? Why not? Do the work. It's simple. I literally, it's pinned. There's a whole section for free. How to like, start getting into a good shape. I don't know why you can't, well, I see it there. Oh, in here. Bibs, the fruit, bro. I broke the fruit out for you to see. No, I don't. No, how do I make sure it shouldn't be? This is that fruit that I was talking about, but I ate most of it already. Oh, I definitely don't. Yeah, sure. As you get older, you don't care. It really doesn't. Nothing affects me. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, man. I have very, very thick skin. Okay? We make fun of each other recreationally in New York, dude. Like when we were kids, mind you, I'm 47. So when I was a kid, the adults, the teenagers, they called us all the words that you're not allowed to say on social media now. And that's how people talked regular. All the words that will get you fucking banned on social media now, that was regular talk back then. People smoked in hospitals and airplanes, gang, when I was a kid. In school, you've probably heard about it, and if you didn't, you're gonna hear it now. When I was a kid, for fucking art class, we used to make ashtrays to bring home to our parents, and that was a real fucking thing. So, that's the timeline I grew up in. So for people now to come in and like talk their little baby shit, it's like, bro, you have no idea what we went through as kids. Talk your shit. Go crazy. How many years? I did 3 years in 2016, and I came home in 2019 November or something like that. September. Unfortunately. And I did time in before that too, but on Rikers Island. I didn't do state prison so bad. Hey, appreciate that, Jeffrey. Thank you. Sales, illegal sales. 6 direct sales to an undercover. It was a secret indictment. It was over 8 months. Because I disappeared for 2 months because right at the end, when they almost were caught up to me, I broke my ankle in 3 places. I broke my ankle, my fibula, and my tibia. I have a plate with 10 screws in my ankle. So for my friends here from before that I showed you guys my my trophies from Spartan, I did all of that with that. I was addicted to pain meds, heavy from that, from fucking back injuries, just a fucking mess in life, and yeah. So, I was gone for 2 months. I came home here, PA, because I'm from Brooklyn. My family's in PA now. Nah, don't be sorry, dude. It was all part of the timeline, gang. That had to be. Where I was gone for 2 months. Natasha, hi. healing and shit. And then when I started coming back around, within a few weeks, I got. Hey, Demi, you seen it? Yeah, I'm the star. I'm the star. I'm the star. Jalen, nah, you're good, man. You're good, dude. You're good, man. We're past it. New York, let's go. Yep, I'm the face. Let's just call it that, the face. It was real cool because when I went there, there was like hairstylist, wardrobe, all of that, and obviously my hair was a little bit longer than it is now. Cause I just got a haircut last week because I have something coming up at the end of the month, and I wanted my hair to be nice for it. Anyways, yeah, they were just like, you already looked the part. So that's what the director said. But they had already, Savage, they already had their cast and crew working on the show. No, I'm not a gang member. No, I'm not. No. I also, airline, just to save you time without typing, I had 0 altercations when I was locked up. Not one. I kept to myself primarily. I knew everybody that was in my tier, right? But I kept to myself. I didn't I didn't gamble. I didn't stay in the day room. I used to watch a couple of shows here and there, and when I did, I had a seat every time. Like, I was good with everybody. It was all right, man. In that sense. Should have been, I wish. Oh, I did, Savage. I did tell you. You were here for that. I got another thing coming up, man. Next Friday, I'm going for wardrobe. If I'm sure they'll let me, I'll take pictures and shit. Is it a Supermax? No, that's in New York. It's not a Supermax. No, Rikers is it's for all the boroughs. So you could do up to a year and a day on Rikers. Anything past that, you go to state penitentiary. So Rikers is just jail, and then penitentiary is prison. Where would I find that, Dini? Where would I find that? I use Backstage. I haven't seen that. Is a wild place? Yeah. And now you can roast. Jalen, there's no roasting. We're having real conversation in here. Lettuce, I see you, brother. I hear that. The Dwayne The Rock Johnson, man. I don't see it. Can you smell? Let me see if I can. I don't know how to do the eye thing like he does. Can you smell with the pebble? I'm like the size of his thigh, dude. Can you smell with the pebbles cooking? Deep frying. I don't deep fry. Oh, Savage. Savage. It didn't click till right now, bro. That you're you. Mr. Clean. What the hell? Yeah, why would you do such a thing? Now, what I do like the idea of is taking old school cars that are almost like hard to restore even, and converting them to electric. You take an old dope ass old car and just fucking convert that motherfucker, and you get the electric roar in the back. You get that sound thing that they do to make it sound. Nah, I'm telling you, the pebble. I'm like the size of his fucking thigh. Jalen, listen, I have mods that'll block you. All right, well, tell him. Don't be giving your phone up, man. Demi, thank you for the sub. Why the long face? I actually paid for the chin to end down here. It's right here. You see it. There's a nice, beautiful butt chin under there, just like Hank. Street bike. Gas cars all the way. You're not your little brother, I know. Gay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Dini, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, on YouTube now, people could send me messages. I believe. That's like a new thing that they did. I don't know how it works. Oh, it is better, man. It is way better. Way better. It's clear. It's clear, and it's getting it. They said it would be 8 weeks till full heal. It definitely is better. I took a screenshot of that. I also have, listen, if you're in this business too, I also have my Instagram. You could message me on Instagram. I'm always down for sharing info and stuff like this. I'm real cool with that. Giggles. What's up, buddy? Nah, I'm not privy to that, Tyler. Was it you? Was it you? All right, I got one more ball and then we get ready to go. Because tomorrow's legs again. Come to Japan. I can't afford it, I told you. You ran across me on YouTube. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad they showed you. Pretty nuts, right? That is. That is. You got a 99 Miata. Oh, that's cool. Is it sported out or anything? My neighbors love Miatas. They have 2 of them. And then when I was playing Forza Heavy, we had the Miata. The one with the 2 turbos that look like eyes in the front. Right? It's like a special one. Yeah, pack them up now, you guys. We got one more, and then I'm out. You feel like who wears orange jumpsuits? Orange is the new black. Light them. What's orange jumpsuits? What does that mean? Can you see my text? How? What do you mean? V12. Did you see my vehicle? Lettuce? You guys? You want to race my Raptor? Why? It's not a race truck. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's an off-road vehicle. Oh, I'm into gay guys from prison. You guys come in with the weirdest fantasies, dude. Insane. You're probably gooning to my shit right now, and that's wild. It's wild because you haven't sent one fucking gift. But there you are, gooning to my shit. What's the V12 though? What's the V12? Your car's been, yo, my neighbor that I just met, Bibbs, he had a Hellcat. He was showing me it. I know you are. So send a gift. Don't be cheap about it. You probably got free gifts that YouTube gave you. Just send them. Your favorite streamer. Giggles. What car do you got? These are cars that we really got. I know you do. He had a nice one. He had to sell it to buy the house. He's got 2 now. He had a truck and a Mercedes. The Miata. Hold on. Oh, it's the V12, the Miata. Duh. Jacob, you haven't sent the gift either. Yo, you guys got free gifts in your wallet. Go look. Just send them, all of them, the free ones. Your high, what kind of hybrid? Represent your people, Giggles. It's all good. Represent. Yo, Jacob. Oh, nah, you're a legend. Jacob. Appreciate that, bro. Look at you. This fucking guy. He's alright. He's alright. Make sure you remember his name, Bibbs. He's been joking the whole stream, but he's been cool about it. Park Corvette Park Skyline. I thought you were fucking with me, dude. 2006 Corolla 5-speed Grandma Special. My mom had a Corolla, bro. That shit got us around when we were kids. Before that was a little Honda. There was a Nova at one point, I think. You're working on it. I don't know. Sounds shifty. Team Jacob. He's gonna change it to Team Blackheart. Nah, Kakashi. I decided to go live here. IB, what's up, man? Nah, my brother went to sleep. Oh, I thought you meant my brother. Am I scared of a Corvette Skyline? Bro, my next car is gonna be the new Corvette. The brand new Corvette is gonna be my car. So no, I ain't gonna be scared of shit. When they change the design next year, that's the one I'm getting. Savage, I think he's asking you if it's a C7. Weirdo with no shirt. Kevin Spence. Do what you gotta do, brother. You have a good night. 2025 vet. That's what I'm saying. My mom had a Corolla. Hey, appreciate you, Pixels. Thank you. Which engine is your vet? Is what he's asking. 2005. That's the Z06. So 2025 Z06. Right? 2025 is the Stingray. Corvette. Am I a gamer? Yes. Am I a happy gamer? Yeah. Is it not? Listen, I don't know your car, bro. I don't know you. I have a Raptor. There is that. There's not a vet. Yeah, I see the vets and I just want the vet now. I love my truck, gang. I do. It's the Stingray. I know it is. That was the one that caught my eye, bro. That's the body switch. That's like the Italian style. You've never had a fast car? Free to Top G. Well, so today I was in the supermarket and there was this dude telling his coworker, the 2 cashier registers, right? He's like, I want to get that motorcycle. He's like, he's like, it would save me. And yeah, I hear him talking, right? I'm just like bagging my own shit though, while the lady rang me up and shit. And he was like, man, it would save me this much time and this, that, and the third, right? So as I was walking out, I stopped and I had my headset in, but it wasn't playing at the moment. I just stopped and I pulled the one thing out so I could like not be screaming, because when I have the headsets in, they're noise canceling and I scream. So I take it out and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm like, do whatever you gotta do to buy that bike. Have a good day. He was like, you think so? I'm like, no. Do what you got to do and get that bike. He was like, did you just hear him? As I was walking out to his coworker, he was like, I got it. That's the last thing I heard. I gotta get it. So I hope I put that bug in his fucking ear, dude. I hope the next time I see that dude, it's on his fucking bike parking at work. You got it inline 4. Hold on. Let me read up. Jigsaw. Okay. 69 Firebird. Okay. And so the point of that story, bro, Aiden, you said you never had a fast car. If you want one, work towards it. Nah, Robin, that's fire. Which one? Which Taurus? What year? I had my first car was a '88 Taurus. It wasn't the tuned up one though. Those cars are crazy. No, not Kirk Hammond. Maybe you thought you're the second person to say that. But when I say this, does it make more sense? Dave Navarro? Does that make more sense? Could he be my dad? That's even possible. The gray beard is completely unrelated to age. 2013, nice. You think so? Somebody said that earlier, but hey, okay. Yeah, I guess. For now. Your wife has a nice car, so then switch it up. Get her the next car. Like when I get in my next state, in my better position, the idea is that I get a vet and mom gets a vet. Why does mom get a vet? Because mom likes the stick shift. So we get mom a stick shift vet so I could drive that sometimes. But my vet's gonna be standard with Tiptronics, obviously. Robin. Okay. So yeah, upgrade her car. I enjoy stick, but not full time, bro. I don't want my next vehicle to be nothing but stick. I can't handle that, bro. I am never satisfied. I've come to that understanding. And with something like that, I would become insanely dissatisfied so fast. Because the last stick shift I had was in New York, and it was not fun. Good game. What's up, man? Small this pen. I'm quitting that. I'm quitting. Marissa, do your math, debate your pool seat. What? Text Sweepy. Good night, babe. Love you.
Okay, sending.
My daughter. I'm on, brother. This isn't. All right. Look, if this is what I've been vaping, and that's no nick, right? Because I've been doing my best to quit. This, my brother vapes, so he had a little bit left, and I just said, there's nothing in there. It's because I'm still trying to get over it. It's a little bit harder than I anticipated. I quit smoking cigarettes over 5 years ago. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. I said I'm gonna do this, and I'm doing it. It's just taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. All right, and that's just being honest with you guys and myself. I thought it'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna stop. I literally had fucking vocal cord surgery 6 weeks ago, 5-6 weeks ago. And I'm still not there, dude. That's how I quit smoking, was the vape, so. Wait, what'd you say, Robin? It only said no. Good, good. Savage. They're garbage, bro. They're fucking. It's going it. Whose wife? Who are we talking to? Smoking cigarettes are horrible. I don't smoke cigarettes. My voice is, thank you. It's coming back. I lost it. Well, I had a polyp. It was on my right vocal cord, and it was hanging over. So it always made me sound like I had to clear my throat, like something was there, but it was a polyp for a couple of years. Yo, Savage, good seeing you, bro. Good seeing you, man. I agree. I said I'm quitting. What do you want me to do? I'm being transparent here. You've never seen transparency like this before. Yo, you're. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. That's what it is, though. That's what it is. Got me. They got me. So I'm quitting, man. I've been doing my best with it. I guess we're here for another minute. I'll pack another bowl or something. Most of my bad habits are gone. I don't really have bad habits. The only way... Wait, to do what, 710? B, what's up, man? Yeah, because, you know, people are showing up, so I wouldn't leave. Can I read you a book? I'm working on it. My voice isn't even back. This isn't even full. I have voice therapy Wednesday. You heard what I just did? I still am in therapy to stop doing that. Because for a few years, I had the polyp there. And I thought, I look like if I can appreciate it. I thought that it was, Jacob, it was your father. I thought that it was allergies. They thought it was allergies. So I was forever doing this. Trying to clear something that wouldn't clear because it was a polyp hanging off my right vocal cord. So I fucking, after literally a couple of years back and forth, oops, my phone is dying. I went to a specialist. Hi in Nigeria, how are you? I went to a specialist and they put a fucking scope down my nose and they looked and immediately he saw it. He was like, listen, I usually recommend medicine first. He was like, I recommend surgery for you. And a specialist has to do it. And he's like, here's the doctor, he'll do it for you. So I went, the doctor was, he was all right, the guy. He was a little bit fucking maybe giving like, he was like giving like arrogant vibe. I don't know. Maybe, I honestly was staring at my hands and shit. And I feel like he was prejudging me and he was just from a different culture. Does that make sense? And he still did his job, but he busted my fucking lip when I was knocked out, dude. And I took pictures and I was really pissed about it. I'm working on it, Robin, so the voice is coming back. When it's back, I am acting and everything, and I do have a voice acting section. I just don't have a resume for it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna build it. King of your domain, my boy. Where you standing, Bibbs? Right where you stand, my man. You the king of that. You the king of your space, man. You the king of your fucking land, king of your car, king of your animals. And I'm sure in the fucking hierarchy in your family, you're the king too, bro. Hear that shit, brother? It's fucking royalty amongst us. All you guys out there, all you. That stands for all you men out there, bro. Where you stand, you're the king of that. And if you're not, somebody else is. So be that. Whatever it takes, man. As period. You are king of Bibble. You are king of that too. But that's for everyone. It's for everyone. You're the king of your domain, man. Period. Period. Shit. Might as well go get yourself the crown and the fucking throne. The throne, get it all. I think you should for your fucking man cave. Holy tough tattoos. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if you, I think you mean that. Thank you. You don't know what a Walmart is? Wally World. I know the lighting's not so great, but thank you. That's organic, I mean biomechanics, some organic work. There's a lot of machinery like going through my body. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. It wraps around into the shoulder and shit. It's all like torn flesh, you know? It's up in there. And then this is something called organic. If you were to look up the organic style tattoos, you would see similar-ish styles. At the time I was thinking about getting a red out arm. Instead of a blackout, I wanted to red out my whole arm, you know what I'm saying? And when I went to I was getting this tattoo right here, a tattoo covered, which it's a little hard for me to show this, but the detail on this is insane. Like insane biomechanics in there. So I wanted to get like a blackout, but I ended up a red out. But then he showed me this style, and it had the combination of both: red, black, there's white. So I went with something a little bit different. And more. You know, I get a lot of different things from it. It looks like burnt. It looks like skeletal. There's just a lot. Yep. Had a really good artist, two different artists, really great artists. JW. Gangsta Jesus. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks, man. You're weird, JW. Satan Maxon. Oh, y'all be fucking roasting it, bro. That is crazy. It could be though. It could be. Ran by Clav, dude. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Dylan Lothram. He could be the one dancing in pants or whatever. What's 5'1"? What's that? Yeah, I like those tattoos, Jacob. I like those vintage sailor stuff. JW, you're annoying, bro. Yes. 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 Okay? Now shut the fuck up. The fuck, man. never understand that demon talk. Right? Let's just say I was a real demon, dude. And you're in my stream. What's to stop me from coming across your phone in demon time and paying your stupid ass a visit? What would stop me? If I was. Not that I am. Right? Right through the phone. Just come snatch you the fuck up, dude. Little man, I know, I read that. I'm just, if because you came in here with that bullshit, a lot of people do. A lot of people say that devil worshiper, demon, dwarf demon. Yeah. If I was a demon, though, it'd be over for you, bro. You'd be done. What is 5'1"? Me? Good point, right? You'd have been got immediately on demon time, bro. Right through the phone. Just trying to see where JW's head's at. I'm 6'1". Yeah, JW. Kick rocks, bud. So I'm 188. If you're that, 188, I think. 188 or something like that. 188 point something. Who treated Ozzy like that? He was a good dude. Clearly he didn't. He doesn't know who he's dealing with. Guy's a tool, bro. Wannabe troll. Alright, for real though, this time one more. And then, because now my phone's dying too. I didn't think people treated Ozzy like that. How much is my weight? It's probably around 182 or something right now. I'm gonna weigh myself Sunday. I usually weigh myself in on Sundays. I was 180 like 2 weeks ago. No, I'm 6'1". I'm a little bit more than 6'1". I've lost a little bit in time. I was almost 6'2". I was 6'1" 3/4". Do I do that? No. I'm 6'1". Yo, B, we could change that, dude. Say the word, man, and we'll get you on a plan, dude. I'll write the whole plan out for you. Now you get Aiden. Well, people thought that it was, it was an image for the band. It made big sales. You have a bad knee. I want you to think to the Dark Knight Returns, okay? Follow me here. The Dark Knight Returns, it's been a few years. Batman is not fighting no more. He's got a bad fucking knee, right? And he's got that brace on it. Now, I'm not assuming that you are or are not Batman. And that knee brace, which he was like kicking brick walls with it and shit. I mean, I don't think that's possible. But there's got to be a level of grace that you could get. You know what I'm saying? How to be a troll seminar. You could recruit in here, bro. Mad trolls come through here. Oh, that was the one. Which one was it that he was in that Batman for a few years? Dark Knight Rises. Oh yeah, that was. He came out. That's when he fought Bane. It was the one after them. It was the one after that. No, that was the movie. That is the movie. Remember, he was. No, that's not the one. It's the one after it. He's older. That's not bad though. My phone is 10% now. That's not bad. 175 at 6'2". I mean, that's skinny, but that's not like insane skinny. That's tall slim is I believe what that's called. Let me see if I can get this up. Tall slim. All of those Batmans were real good. Well, I think it's because of fitness they're asking, and thanks, Robin. Yeah, my metabolism's pretty decent still. That's my problem. I have a hard time gaining. Jacob, appreciate you, bro. NB, thank yous. Thank you. Thank yous. I have a hard time gaining weight too. I do. Especially when I'm doing it intentionally, it seems like it's even harder. I don't know. I hit like a plateau with it. It's usually around 184. Yeah, it's just it becomes such a heavy chore when I try to bulk. But I'm doing it again this year, and I'm going to try a new method. So I'm going for like 5 to 6 meals a day again. Right now I'm doing 1 meal a day. Not counting my protein shake, and even still, my protein shake's been sitting here the whole time. But I drink it before bed and I'll sleep on it, so I feel like it goes where it's gotta go while I'm sleeping. Normally I do intermittent fasting, but I've been on, so it'll go. Why don't I? Because that's the goislop I speak about. It's saturated fats and high fructose syrups. It's just like it's all processed foods. I don't eat processed foods that much. And Twinkies are indestructible. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I'm single. It's called Baby Yoda. Jennifer. You seen me twice on here? What do you mean? Robert, you're on my other streams all the time. I eat brown rice when I eat rice. It is. That's why I don't eat it. And I mean, listen, I eat snacks on the weekends mostly. During the week, not really. I do have a younger daughter. So she makes stuff, and I mean, for the most part, she's health conscious, and she'll make sugar-free shit for me during the week. She makes sugar-free cakes and stuff like that too. And you scrolled on here twice? What do you mean? I'm confused. You were scrolling and it came back to me is what you mean? So I still do eat stuff, but I just eat a lot less than what people think. Yeah, I don't eat sandwiches. I just eat tuna. I usually get the pouches. Hey, YouTube has been feeding me tonight. They definitely been pushing the stream. Yeah, I don't eat bread. But my mom, no, because they're pushing the stream. There was a lot of people in here earlier. My mom gets this like Puerto Rican, Italian style bread. You know, it's like looks like Italian bread. It's from Puerto Rican bakery. And when she brings that, I'll eat it. You know. Hey Nero, you have a good night. I'm getting off shortly too. I keep saying that, but for real. You the man, y'all the man. I appreciate y'all. Sriracha, we were just talking about that. Bib says he doesn't like sriracha. You thought I was X-Pac. I get that sometimes. I'm not him. I miss my calling as I wasn't in wrestler shape when I could have been a wrestler. I was a street pharmacist, and I was just like not a wrestler. Nah, I eat pizza. I eat pizza too. I don't eat sriracha, dude. I eat brown rice. I don't eat carbs. Oh, sure. Well, when it's time, I'm going to be doing 5 times a day eating. But yeah, I don't do carbs. I'm very low to no sugar or carb diet. You love your little dog? I love my dog too. She's not in here. She's out there. I don't know why. Well, I appreciate that, Javier. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm here every day. I hang out. Usually we play in the game and shit, but tonight I went live on the phone. Oh, you was talking to me. I thought you was calling me out because I have been, you know, I eat certain, when mom cooks rice, I eat mom's rice, and it's usually white rice. But for me, I eat brown rice. I eat the same shit every week. Brown rice and ground beef. Every single day. Mom's spaghetti. Ate whenever she cooks. But she don't make spaghetti. We're a very, very Spanish household. She makes Spanish food. She doesn't like spaghetti and stuff too much. My daughter makes that stuff. I like, they have like this garden rotini, I think it is, or some shit. It's like these like spirals, but they're vegetable pastas. Those are all right. And usually whole wheat pastas, I eat that too. I try to avoid all white food. Any food that's white, unless it's an egg, I avoid it. This is anything that's been bleached, starch, anything in that family. I do eat sweet potatoes though, occasionally. I ate one today. Sweet potatoes and ground beef. Hey, Javier, for real, I appreciate that, man. I have a pretty good community, man. We hang out and just bullshit. Well, thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Also, Jacob, my boy, appreciate you. Rude Awakening, what's up? So you only want your bank account rich, not your flower. Robin, stop it. Message you on what? You can message me on Instagram, Blackheart. Drop the name for her, Bibs. I can't even comment in here. So I don't want my bank account rich, bro. I want my fucking future generation's bank account rich. I want my family's bank account rich, right? Like, I don't care, honestly. I want one car, and I can honestly trade my vehicle in for it right now. And I don't want to do that though. So I want my family to be good. That's all I care about, being enriched. You just got here 5, okay. I've been here for like, it says an hour and 35 minutes. Not really Gothic gamer, no. I've been talking about it though, and it is coming up in the future. Thank you, Bibbs. A martial arts, some form. I haven't. There's no decision yet. But yes, yes, I do want. Me and my daughter. I want to do it with my daughter. My daughter's 19. She'll be 20 this year, and she did it when she was younger. She did Taekwondo. She was a brown belt. I do. That's the next step. First thing was to get back into shape. I was very out of shape, man. I get it. A lot of people just coming in, brand new to the channel. Welcome. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I used to be 225 pounds. I used to be out of shape. I have a video on my page and my shorts that shows what I looked like versus how I look now. Are your football edits good? I can't see it. I'm on my phone, dude. You do MMA? That's cool. My boy Bibbs does martial arts and such. I fuck with MMA. I like MMA. I couldn't do it. I have too many ailments for that, but martial arts for sure. You practice Muay Thai. That's cool. And Sambo. Why do I look like that? I don't know. A bobblehead? My shit looks big. I got a bobblehead. He's right there. It's fucking Benjamin Franklin, dude. He's up there in the power of nothing. No, I certainly am gonna look into a form of martial arts. I just haven't. There is a place down the road. Literally, I could walk there. I just don't know what they do exactly. And again, I want something I could do with my daughter. I think that would be fucking awesome, you know? It's just for her, and it's a bonding experience for me with her, you know, and it's more for her. So, you know, she could take that, like, through life, those studies. Where'd he go? Dizzy. He's still here. He's a new friend now. All right, literally one more ball. We're gonna start getting ready to go. I got legs tomorrow, man. I hate going to the gym late. Ew. There's so many people there. But it is Saturday. But same difference, because everybody's thinking the same thing. It's Saturday. I'll sleep in. All right, and I gotta be the guy that's not sleeping in. So whatever, I'll still get up. What's the last thing you wrote there? What's BJJ, Bibbs? What's that mean? You don't care my age? I'm 47. Maybe Bibbs knows him, I don't know. Jeez, Bibbs. Nah, I don't feel bad at all. Brazilian, okay, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Copy. Sorry, I feel slow for that. I know. No, I got it. We got it. So they always put an orange thing next to my name when I fucking puff on it. I don't like that the stream elements keep saying shit though. I might have to slow its frequency. I don't do religion. I'm agnostic, dude. Well, more so no religion here, and perhaps Bibbs too, you know. But yeah, I respect people's choices. Cena or The Rock, you've seen Cena? Eyes open 59, gross. Valid. Absolutely correct. To some, I am. I understand that. Atheists, understand that. That's cool. Do I think I'm special? Yes. Yes. I do. Yeah. It's kind of insane the amount of belief that I have in myself and how it's not propelled me further in life yet. But that's okay because I keep believing. So yeah. Yeah, everyone is. Absolutely. They ask me if I think I'm special. Yes. I'm not special. There are thousands. There's nobody like me. There's absolutely not a single person on this fucking planet like me. I promise you. Most of the people that I used to know, that I grew up with, are not on this earth anymore. My type is dying out. My breed, the Goonies, no, there's none. Especially when it comes to me. So you could think what you want. And yeah, there are plenty of special, everyone in their own ways and rights. I'm delusional, okay? You have to be, just a little bit. You have to be. Because I believe shit that's not here yet. I believe things that your small mind can't fathom. You understand? So there is a hint of delusion to it. I believe in what people see and think is fucking crazy. And that's the dreams that I chase. So yeah, there is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. W. Thank you. Gothic, thank you. Midlife crisis. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, yo, Lakimba, you too. You come across the channel again, you're still welcome here. You didn't say nothing crazy. All right, you have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in and engaging, taking the time to write into my stream. And you're special too, I'm sure, in your own way, you know? But I'm currently in Pennsylvania. What'd that say about One Piece? I saw the coolest, with a two-piece. Skip, of course you would. I thought you said something about One Piece. Let's just pause the conversation for a millisecond. I saw the coolest One Piece card, bro. Nobody looks like me, stupid ass. The One Piece card, the dude hit it with the lighter, bro, and it went up, the whole like middle of the card ignited and it went away and it revealed the fucking holographic picture. That shit was fire. Yo, Rude Awakening, I appreciate you, man. I'm here daily. I usually play the game and stream from the computer and shit. But, oh wow, it's strange. But tonight, I went here, and I'm glad I did. A lot of people came through. Thank yous. And everyone out there. Skip on Point Daily. Okay. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm American. Mostly Warzone. Played Forza as well. Waiting for Grand Theft Auto, of course. Want to be WWE? I'm not a wrestler, dude. I've never wrestled a day in my life, unless it was with your sister or your mother in the bed. Different type of wrestling, but I'll still take them off the rope, you heard? Water out the toilet. I did. I caught it, Robin. I look Native American, Taino Indian. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm weak, you can tell by my tone. My tone of voice? That's a good one. I raise dogs, I can spot a beta. That's a good one. That's pretty funny. That was pretty funny. JW, bro. You're still here, gang. You're still here. You might be getting the Meat Rider Award. It might go to you. That's crazy. Crazy people in the comments. It's all right, though. it's projections, right? They see me, they look down, they see themselves, they're like, oh. All right, like, so like, yeah, I got it. It's raining in Vegas. I love Vegas. I've been to Vegas 4 times. You want to talk about it real fast? Let me tell you about my first time in Vegas. I can't tell you too much because, well, you know the rules. You see, yo, skip on Point Daily. Definitely not gay, but I would. If there was a spot I could go and work at, bro, I would go and be a fucking male review. I would do it. Get the fuck. Anyways, first time in Vegas, bro. I was at the world's first ever. This is word to mommy, kid. The world's first ever Hard Rock, even though the Hard Rock shut down, at Hard Rock Cafe pool party, the biggest pool party in the world. It was the rehab pool party. Ronte Moneyman, cornball, bro. Absolute hornball. TD, you're being weird since you pulled up, dude. Just been ignoring you. You just came in weird. You know? So yeah. Real Ken. Who's Ken? I don't think I'm the Ken. OG, and I did Relax Monday. But I was at the first ever rehab, bro. Opening day. Obviously Sunday. It was a Sunday. I would love to go to fucking Dubai. I ain't got it like that. Not now. When I do, it's gonna be lit. Bibs will be there. You'll know it's on. Rehab was the truth. I loved Vegas, the Hard Rock. Everything about that scene. I lived in Cali for almost 3 years. What music? I'm eclectic. I listen to everything. I listen to a lot of Scarlord lately. And an artist called Sos Mula. All right, he used to be with Zilla Kami. They were in City Morgue. This probably sounds crazy, maybe not. Tell Bucci's knocked out. You like, okay, all right, yeah. Actually, Zilla Kami came out with an album today. It's not that great, but nah, I fuck with Sos more. But Zilla just came out with an album today. Whole ass album. I'm halfway through it. It was like 2 songs. Everything else, I'm like, what is this? The beats ain't even the same. Are you? Listen, I'm a fan of Zilla Kami too, man. But this ain't it. I don't know. You'll listen to it. You tell me. I was driving DoorDash before, and that's what I was listening to. So trust me, it was just like me in the car and Zilla Kami. I just feel like ever since the breakup of whatever with that dude that produced them for City Morgue, because City Morgue featured them. City Morgue's a whole nother artist. He's like the music house. Right? So like ever since then, he doesn't have City Morgue beats. He does Muay Thai, I know he fights. Listen, I like him. Just saying, imagine he doesn't get the beats that he used to get. At least that's not what I'm hearing. But Sos does. Nah, I'll get up. Trust me, I don't miss the gym. Even when I miss the gym, I make up for it. Fago, what's up? And not much, man. Just chilling, about to get off in a minute. Bones, I listened to a little bit. Go to sleep, Grandpa. You're still here, though? Bibbs doesn't like that. Bibbs don't like that, calling me Gramps. I don't like that either. G-Love and Special Sauce Fan. I don't know who that is. No. But Zilla, I mean, listen to the Zilla. You tell me next time. I'll be here tomorrow. It's not his hype crazy shit. It sounds depressing. No, don't call me that shit. I ain't nobody's Grams. No panic. Freddie Dredd, yeah, I like Freddie Dredd. Because, Steve, you can't keep up with me. You don't talk dirty enough. You're too fucking vanilla. You're like a little sweetheart, and that's not what I'm there for. So you got blocked. That's why. I am not. I don't have no grandchildren, bro. My daughter's a teenager. Don't out-categorize yourself, man. President Obama. Tell him to send me a huge message on Venmo. All right, make the tip 100 plus. I'll respond. I promise I will. Go do it. TD, I don't know what that is, honestly. Why Bibbs is a mod. He's one of my peoples. I guess. You've been acting weird this whole time, so, you know, there's that. You want to see what came in from Puerto Rico, though? Meat munch? My titi sent that in, all right? You probably don't know nothing about that, though. Okay. All right, well, listen. I'm going to get ready to go now. Bibbs, we'll catch you tomorrow, brother. Jacob, you too, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate the gifts. You guys are legends. Yeah, only being called Gramps. That's gross. TD, you saw what I showed you? You saw what I showed you? Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Gothic, appreciate you, man. It usually shows me, but it sometimes acts up. I appreciate you, Bibbs. You too, Robert. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow. It's just gym. I'm fucking beat. All right, everyone, have a great night. Sleep well, be well. I hope your pillow stays cool on both fucking sides, dude. All night. Don't what? Christ is king. That's what they be saying. Robin, good night. Appreciate you, babe. Everyone